What's going on, everybody? My name is Aiden, and welcome back to another video. Normally, ladies and gentlemen, I would be talking about a Chicago Bulls and Miami Heat game reaction. I would be talking about, you know, the Bulls getting eliminated in the playing tournament, but sadly, things are a little bit bigger than this, for me at least. If you guys can tell, it's not going to be a Bulls and Heat game reaction. It's going to be a channel update, and I just wanted to give you an update that I will be leaving for a while. I will not be making any Bulls gaming, Man United content for a long time, and my channel update is basically just that announcement. I'm just going to be stepping away for a while, and I feel like because we've been doing this for 5 years almost non-stop, really, whether the channel's grown or not. Um, I've been doing this for a while, and you guys have been watching for a while, and I feel like the connection we have built, I owe you explanations to why I'll be leaving. I think most of you guys would know why I'm leaving, but nonetheless, for those people that are new or haven't been keeping up the past 4 months, I feel like it's just important to give you an update. So, about 4 months ago, I announced that probably even 5 months. It's been a while. My one of my family members sadly uh, has stage 4 cancer. I'm not going to say what it is or who it is. All you need to know is that it's a family member, obviously one very close to me, and we're getting to the point now where I need to kind of put all my attention into that. Uh, and that's really all there is to it. I cannot, in good conscience, even if I could, I'm not going to, in good conscience, make videos, whether it's 10 minutes or an hour, discussing anything in relation to, in my opinion, right now, things that are just insignificant at the moment. I don't mean that in total. I just mean that it's a little bit insignificant at the moment for me. So I will be stepping away. I don't know when I'll be back. I can't promise you anything. It could be weeks, it could be months. I really don't know. I'm definitely not retiring or anything like that, but I just need time. I think everybody would in this situation. So that's kind of where I'll be. That's where I'll be going. I really hope you guys can understand. And if you guys can't understand, to be honest, it's not really your place either way if you can't understand. I just want to thank you guys for always watching, always sticking by me, always tuning in, to all the Bulls content creators that have reached out over the past few years and all that. I thank you as well. Obviously, keep up the good work. And now, what I'll be doing in my spare time is watching everybody else, which I haven't had much of a chance to do this year because of full time work and because of everything that's going on. I get to finally just watch and truly be a fan for a little bit, at least with the off season content. So thank you guys. Thank you to the fans. Obviously, my family as well, my friends. Thank you everyone for just being here. It's again, you guys have brought me through some really tough days, dark days. So it means the world to me. And I know we got eliminated. And look, on a different night, I would be fuming with the Chicago Bulls. I really would be. But to me, there are bigger things than basketball, and actually going to be sitting here and I'm going to say thank you to the Chicago Bulls because for the 15 minutes to maybe the 48 minutes that I got to watch the games, whether they were full games or highlights or reading and watching stuff, whatever it was, I was able to do for those days that the Bulls played. It brought moments of distractions that I needed, and I'm very thankful for that. And it's going to suck to kind of see that go now with us losing. It's almost fitting in many ways. The last game the Bulls play and they get eliminated is the last video I'll be making for a long time. So that it's kind of fitting in that regard. But look, I love the Chicago Bulls. I always have since I was like 11. I always will. Again, they brought me distractions. They brought me moments of happiness in some really bad days, and I have nothing but appreciation for that. Again, it is bigger than basketball. That's why I'll be leaving because basketball is the last thing on my mind right now. But you guys have been with me for a long time. The Bulls have been there playing games, triple double Josh Giddey, Kobe White, player of the month for March, and all this. The young Bulls, I still have faith in them for next season. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care how bad a one game scenario is. I still have faith in them next season. And I think they can still make some good. If the right decisions are made, I think this team can still be good next season. But regardless of that, you know, this season I really needed them, and they really showed up for me more times than not. So thank you to the Chicago Bulls, the organization, the players involved. Nothing but respect. I love you guys as well. Um, yeah, I will see you whenever I see you. Have a wonderful and safe day. All I could ask for you guys is to keep me in your prayers, keep my family in your prayers. You know, the Bible says that a prayer of a righteous man is very powerful, and I really believe that. So, the more prayers, the better, I say. And I'll see you guys on the other side of this. Hopefully, you know, time to heal will help. We can kind of, you know, get back to business, but not today. Today is a day that I take a step away from the business side, take a step away from the Bulls, focus on the fam. We'll see what happens. God bless you all. See ya.